I swear, this is some miracle stuff right here. I was just thinking recently that I don't know about you, but I try to cleanse. My cousin taught me this cleanse when I was like 10 years old. You know, what all he does is, I think he does it a couple of times a year. He just like on a day off, he'll drink a whole thing of prunes and a couple of glasses of water, and then you know, there she blows, right? It's watery, right? Comes out watery, and you feel so amazing. And but I forget, and not only that, I'm trying to wean myself off of coffee. I don't Coffee for me, if for me only, speaking for myself only, it is not that good for me. There is some benefits to drinking coffee, but I want to wean myself off of it because I went through a period the first time in my life a couple of years ago drinking a lot of coffee, and for the first time having acid reflux where I was literally in bed an hour sleeping, and then I woke up and I'm coughing. I'm feeling, I didn't know what the hell was going on, and it was burning in my throat. And I did a YouTube video real quick, and then I discovered that whenever you have acid reflux, the first thing you do is grab water, and it made it go away. And because it hurt so bad because of that incident, I been tapering back on coffee. Like I used to do 3 cups a day. I think that's too much for me. Now I only stick to two. But this right here is really damn good. I mean, first of all, I like orange flavor, and this is sugar free, right? The orange flavor is amazing, and it's just like you're drinking orange juice. I love orange juice. And all I can say today being my full day, I did breakfast, lunch, and I did not have a dinner. It made me feel full. All I had was a couple of those, what do they call those? Vita crackers, where they have a lot of fiber in them too. I think it's called Belvita crackers. I had some of those. Banana nut flavor and stuff like that. But I literally didn't eat a lot, and I feel the need a couple of times out of the year to cleanse. But a lot of times I'm gonna forget. I do diatomaceous earth as well too. That is another internal cleanse that is really good. But diatomaceous earth has never produced any sort of explosive bathroom results. It's just minimal. But this one here, I was wondering because I never drank a full day of this. I was wondering how my stool would come out, and it was gentle going. It wasn't explosive, watery. It didn't tie me down to the toilet. No, this is information some of you might want to know if you start doing this. Yes, it was just gentle. It just felt like okay, gotta go. I went twice, right? Which is something that I normally don't do, and that's bad. If you're eating 3 times a day, you need to go 3 times a day. So this is the main reason why I bought this is to make me go, and I went a lot. You know what I'm saying? And it was very comfortable. Like some people, if you don't drink enough water, your going could be it takes a long time, and sometimes it's painful, and you should never be dehydrated. This is another thing. Everybody needs to learn the amount of water that you need for the day, your body size, what you do, your level of physical activity. Generally, I've had people say it's too much, but I have a physical job. I work 8, sometimes 9, sometimes 10 hours a day. And then after that, if I'm feeling well, I'm also going to the gym for about an hour. So a gallon of water is easy for me, especially when now we're in the hot weather, right? Just walking alone, you're gonna go through a lot of water walking around in the hot weather. So I highly recommend this. This to me is a really amazing coffee substitute. And it does give you a lot of energy. It really does. I've felt really good all day. I did get a lot of sleep today, but I really feel good. Like my energy has been stable all day, and this is a nice feature of this. Whether you do the Walgreens brand or Metamucil, it doesn't matter. It's pretty much the same. That psyllium fiber, it really scrubs you out internally, and you feel good. I just so all I do is 1 teaspoon in a full cup of water. That's a little over 8 ounces, and I drink it all quickly, because if you don't drink it quickly, it starts to gloop up, because that's what it's designed to do. It's going to gloop up in your large intestine. It's going to scrape the internal intestinal walls of feces that have been sitting there for a long time, and then you're going to be able to easily pass it out. No strain, no emergency feel like you got to run to the bathroom and whatnot. And it feels good, because we're not getting enough fiber in our diet. That a lot of us are not. Even though, and I have days where I forget. I was doing 10 pieces of fruit a day, and some people say it's too much sugar. It's all natural sugar. I've never had diabetes. I've never been pre-diabetic. That's a lie. I saw a video where the gentleman did 10 bananas a day. That's where I got my inspiration for the 10 bananas a day. And I was feeling good, but I still was not pooping enough. And when you don't poop enough, you're going to get sick. That's just the way it is, right? Your body gives you signs. My legs were cramping a lot. My stomach felt like a washing machine for about a week. It was giving me all kind of, I had a migraine for a day or two. My body was giving me signs. It's time to clean your bowels out. We can't see what the inside looks like. And a lot of these commercials, what they've been saying is true. There's a lot of people that are walking around with pounds of fecal matter that has not left in a long time. And if you've never done a cleanse before, when you finally get it out of you and you smell the way it smells coming out, it's disgusting. So we have to cleanse internally. A lot of people have never did it before, and then they're surprised, that the amount of nasty garbage that comes out of your behind. I mean, hell, a lot of people got worms, and I used to do the videos of how to deworm yourself. I may do another video talking about, if you've never dewormed yourself, you'd be surprised that you may have worms inside you and you never knew that you had them, and they cause a lot of physical problems. So I'm very happy with this product, and I'm going to be buying this for life. I really like this.